I don't know what you guys been tripping on. It's coming. It's coming. It's been coming for the last I don't know. I don't know, but it's coming. It's coming. I don't understand why drivers are surprised. Well, let me give you my thoughts about all of this situation, right? And it boils down to companies needing freight to be moved. Old time drivers are leaving the industry. There's no more super truckers. There's no more highway cowboys. They're gone. They're gone. They're retired. They're at home. They're chilling. They're looking at the industry and they're like, I am glad that I hung up my keys, because they can't deal with the modern day industry. They can't deal with it. The money was there, the respect was there, the camaraderie was there, the brotherhood was there. It was all there back in the heyday. The 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and some part of the 90s. But when the 2000 hit, everything changed. Drivers trained, money changed, the industry changed, the trucks changed. Everything's changed since the 2000s. Gone are the days of the cowboy boots and the cowboy hats. What's going on now is the flip-flops and the shorts and the big booty girls out here showing off their bodies, doing TikToks around their trucks like they in the movie or something like that. Nowadays, these drivers don't care about the industry. They don't care about the lifestyle. They don't care about trucking at all. Only thing they care about is to be seen on TikTok, be seen on Instagram, be seen on social media. The ones that want to be on the news every day, the ones that want to be the face of the companies. Look at me. That's what it all boils down to. And y'all upset because a company decided to buy 500 automated trucks to move their freight. Y'all upset because y'all see that Georgia, that's who's starting, is building or constructing, I should say, a truck-only lane for the infrastructure. They're not doing that just to move trucks off the major highways. They doing it for the automation, to make it easier so that they can get up and down the highways. If you notice, there has been a lot of construction as of late on the highways. Not just because they want to make sure that we get across it safe, but they're widening the highways. They're making more lanes on the highways. And they're doing that because they know that autonomous trucks are coming. They're coming. You might as well say they're here. It's just a matter of what other companies that's going to take place into bringing autonomous trucks onto their fleets. Now, not to say that autonomous trucks are going to take the places of drivers. No, I don't think that. And because they still need the drivers, but now the drivers aren't going to be drivers. We're going to be, I forgot that word. It was on the tip of my tongue all day. It'll come to me, but they're gonna still need the operators. That's what they're gonna need. We're gonna become operators now. We're not gonna become the drivers because the truck is gonna drive themselves. But the trucks still need an operator to back up into the dock, drive in cities, and to do other things that a self-driving truck can't do. So don't get upset. Don't get upset. A lot of people that's coming into this industry saying, yo, I want to be a truck driver. I want to make this money. I want to do this. I want to do that. And when they realize that the money is not there, it's not there anymore. 50 cents a mile, 55 cents a mile, 60 cents a mile. Only people that's offering the money is the Russians. And you know how the Russians play. They play dirty. They play hard. They play fast. Mega carriers is not going to do that. Mom and pops is not going to do that. They're not going to play the way the Russians play. They're not going to do that. So, companies like Swift, Warner, Hirschbach, they are going to have autonomous trucks in their fleet in the future. They already made it easy for regular folk to come into the industry by having automatic trucks. Gone are the manuals, are the stick shifts, are the double clutch, the floating gears. All that is gone. Well, not all of it, but majority of it is gone. They want the truck to be easy to drive. And that's what they did when the 2000s hit, when the at the end of the 90s, when they was teetering on automatic trucks. And then everybody back then was like, oh, well, the automatic trucks ain't gonna last. And the old timers is like, I don't want to drive automatic trucks. That's why I decided to hang the keys up. But now automatic trucks is a thing. So get ready. Get ready for the future of trucking, because it's coming. It's coming. Technology change just like that. And in a minute, if they see that they can't get regular folk to drive their equipment to move the freight, what you think they're going to do next? Technology is here. It's only a matter of time.